Hello, 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 hello. I am sitting here taking this old nail polish off. Ugh, I had old nail polish underneath the other old nail polish. So I've got two layers of nail polish to get off. So I thought, well, you know what? I'm going to sit here while I chat and I will put some fresh nail polish on. What do you think about this light back here? That's something, huh? Tell you more about it when I get people on here. Wow, it's really on there tough. Decided to put a little makeup on today. I don't like this webcam. Ugh, makes everything look so messy and blurry. I clicked on the stream thing, but it took forever for it to connect. So I decided to just click on webcam. Well, hey Sonia, how you doing? Yeah, I love those lights. My oldest granddaughter, put those up for me. She was real excited. She was, can she do it? I said, yeah, you can do it. So she was real excited about that. Not too much to talk about tonight, but I said I was going to start a weekly uh, live chat. So I decided that I'd go ahead and do it now. I'm hoping this is a good time for everyone. I'm still trying to work out the time that I think is best for everyone. So, how you doing today, Sonia? What you been up to? It's been kind of cloudy here today. Sun hasn't really been out that much. And I live here in Florida. And we get days like that. We get days where we don't have a lot of sunshine going on. The sewing room is starting to look a little better. My granddaughter and I, we have been in here so hard working on it. It was her idea. She says that she has ideas. She says that she could get my room together. Says, well, then go to it. So now I can pull out my sewing machine. I don't have the whole cutting table to use yet, but I can pull the machine out. And if I want to make something, I have a little space where I can cut like a little small piece of fabric. So, so that's what I've been up to. I've been in here trying to get this room cleaned up, and it's looking a lot better. A lot better. I have already taken 3 loads of stuff to the thrift store. 3 loads. So I've got 2 more boxes in here now that I am getting ready to. Well, I've got one I've already started loading up, and so that was not full yet, but it will be soon. I'm going to work on this room some tonight. The grandkids are gone. My youngest daughter took them off for the day, so I'm childless right now. Sister, she has an 18-year-old son, and the one that's autistic. And so sometimes I'll call her and I'll say, do you feel like being childless tonight? Oh, I don't think I ever want to put new nail polish on top of old nail polish again, because it's really hard to get this old nail polish off what was underneath it. So I'm going to have to get my nail buffer. But I've come across things that I forgot that I had doing this. I still have some things out in the garage I need to go through. But I'm not buying any more ribbon for a very, very, very long time. I have wrapped so much ribbon, it's not funny. So I don't need to buy any ribbon. I don't care how pretty it is or how much I really, 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 really want it. I've got to tell myself no, no more ribbon because I don't have anywhere to put it. I've run out of room to put my ribbons because I have them categorized in my drawers by the uh, like the fiber and that kind of thing, like if they're cross grain, if they're satin, um, uh, laces, that kind of thing. So I definitely don't need any more. And so I have more on the sewing side to work on than I do on this side where my computer is, and I have my other craft items over here. But I'm having one side for my sewing only. Thought for sure I'd see Yarny Zebra on here tonight. She's something. I really like her. She cracks me up. But the other day I was really worried about her. Um, she went 5 days without coffee and she went cold turkey. And that wasn't good. She did not look good at all. And I was so worried about her. But I think she's doing better now. I think she's getting back to her old self. Sonia, are you still there? Well, I was finally able to find some time last night to send off the giveaway winner in Australia her e-card from Amazon. So I know she's going to enjoy it because I know if she's like me, she's got a wish list going on, and I've got a long wish list. So, Wendy, I hope you're enjoying your $25. Now, I don't know what it would be like in Australian money. Oh, I'm pulling on the wrong side. I've got this thing right here, and I think it needs a new battery in it, but I'm going to see if it won't take this old nail polish off. See, this is what it is right there. That's what I had underneath the new nail polish, and it won't come off with polish remover. But it's coming off with this thing. So if you hear like a noise you would hear in the dentist office, that's my little gadget. Yeah, that's doing the trick. I guess this is going to be one of my short live streams. I put a notice up to let everyone know, but evidently they're all busy with dinner, maybe. I don't know. I was hoping to catch some that subscribed to me from overseas. Yeah, the battery is wearing down on this thing. Yeah. See, I didn't even push the off button. Look at that. I have an emery board. I think I'll just use the emery board if this doesn't want to work. There, now it wants to speed up. I don't know if they sell the files for this thing anymore or not. This is called Pet Egg Bare Nails. So I don't know if they still sell the file thing for it. I don't use the buffer that much. It's starting to get a little dark in here. Maybe I need to turn some light on. It's only 7 minutes after 6. And I don't have any sunlight in here. So when I'm done trying to get this old nail polish off, then I'm going to get up and turn the lights on. Everyone out there getting ready for your dinner? I haven't had mine yet. We usually eat around 7. It's going to feel strange not having kids around for dinner tonight. They're going home Sunday, and I'm going to miss them. They've, they've been pretty good, you know. I really am going to miss them. My oldest one, I think she's a little scared to go home because she cut her own hair before she left to come here. And evidently, my daughter didn't see her when she did it. I don't know if my granddaughter did it while my daughter was, I don't know, working or whatever. I don't know. But anyhow, my son-in-law saw it. So evidently, he didn't tell my daughter because when she was talking to my granddaughter and she saw her hair, she about flipped out. But she did a really good job. She got it straight and it looks good. I really like it. She did a good job. She's the one that wants to be a pediatrician surgeon. And I told her, I says, well, that's where the money is. I told her, I said, she can get a big mansion and she can let me move in. Let me have my own side of the mansion for myself. Now, I'm sure if need be, she would be there for me. She would take care of her old grandma. She's always been a sweetheart. She's got such a good heart. She really does. She's good. She's an honor roll in school, and she dances, and she really keeps herself busy. Well, at least it keeps her out of trouble. But she's a good kid. My daughter's not going to have any problems with her as she gets older. She's not going to do the drugs and this other stuff that these kids do, and she misses going to school. Now where she lives, they're not going to school yet, so she's missing school. And I told her, I says, well, even if you went to school, there's no way that you can do social distancing because I've been to her school before when they're in the middle of changing classes, or no, not in the middle of changing classes. It's when I went to go pick her up one time, and there's a lot of kids. She's going to be in 8th grade. So she's going to do the home study thing. She does start dance September 8th. So we'll see how that goes. There's not going to be many students in each class. So maybe the dance studio is big enough where they can be separated some. I don't know because I've never seen the inside of it. It's been 15, almost 15 and a half minutes. I think I'm going to stop this because I don't think anyone's coming on. Or maybe I'll decide to come on later when I think people aren't having their dinner and all. I have one nail left to go. Well, really two, because I'm working on the next to last. It's really hard to get this old nail polish off that was underneath. Wow, that one's hard to get off. It's almost off. I'm getting hungry now. All I've had to eat today was a banana. Last night I had two peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I've been craving peanut butter and jelly for the longest time. So I had two peanut butter and jelly sandwiches last night. And boy, were they good. My husband's probably feeding the animals right about now. What we're going to do for dinner. But it's been over 17 minutes. No one else has come on except for Sonia. I don't think she's there yet. I mean, I think she's left, so she hasn't said anything. So I'll do the rest of my nail prep and all that in the living room after I eat dinner. Well, maybe I'll do it now. I don't know what we're going to do for dinner. All right, finally, I got it all off. All right. And then what I do is I use this. This is Soap and Glory Melty Talented, and it's good for your cuticles. It says good for dry lips, hair tips, elbows, knees, and cuticles. I just mainly use it on my cuticles. So it smells good too. I love the smell of this stuff. So I usually just rub it on just like that. And I'll let it sit for a little bit. And then I'll wipe it off. Or sometimes I'll just run it over my hands. And let the cuticles be getting soft so I can push them back and trim them. It's a little greasy, but not too bad. But that's because it's going to moisturize and soften the cuticles. That way they'll be a lot easier to work with. All right. Oop, I hear thunder, which is nothing new for this time of year. I might come in here and do a little sewing and do a live while I'm sewing. I haven't tried that yet. All right, well, I'm going to go and go see about my dinner. And I may come on later this evening because I would like to pull my sewing machine out. My nephew asked me to make him some masks for school. And I've got a couple, excuse me, I have a couple of patterns I can try. So, excuse me again, I'm sorry. I think it was that tea that I drank. But anyhow, I will be on here later. It is now, oh, excuse me, 20 after 6. So now I got the hiccups. Okay, I think that got rid of the hiccups. But anyhow, I will be on here, let's say 9 o'clock tonight. I'm going to come and I'm going to come do some sewing. I'm going to see what I can do about masks. And maybe while I'm working on my mask, y'all might have some ideas on how to make it a little bit better. We will see. All right. Well, you have a good day or a good night whenever you're watching this. Please subscribe, click the like channel, leave comments and questions. And like I said, I will be back on around 9 o'clock tonight, Eastern Standard Time. And I'm going to try to hook up to the stream icon and see if I can't get it connected this time. All right. Bye-bye for now.